looking towards a hung parliament potentially.
Well, obviously, a very tight election in Australia, and we're not in a position to fully understand, ultimately what that outcome is. We've seen Malcolm Turnbull claiming that the coalition will be able to put together a government, but I'm not in a position to analyse the marginal seats that have yet been counted or to have a sense of the 30% of votes that they don't know to be definitive on that. Whatever happens, I mean, obviously our hope is that the new Australian government will be in a position to drive their economy and to deliver the results that Australians will want, because Australia is our biggest market for goods and services on a combined basis. It matters to New Zealanders, and so we want Australia to perform strongly.
The result appears to have delivered the exact opposite of that, though. The result appears to have delivered the exact opposite of that, though, the ability to drive through a strong agenda.
Well, ultimately, first, we don't know about the Senate. We'll only find that out on Monday, or Tuesday. But I think, look, in the end, even if the mandate is, or the majority is very tight, or it's even a coalition government, governments in the end learn they've got to get on and manage. We have won every election, as it's turned out, on a minority basis. Our margins are always tight. It hasn't ultimately stopped us working with our partners to get out there and deliver a strong performance for New Zealanders and for our country. And that's just something Australia's going to have to work through, because they can sit around all they like and say the mandate or the majority's not as big as they might like, but ultimately you've got a job to do over the next 3 years.
Do you think Turnbull will survive?
Well, let's wait and see. I certainly hope so. I would count him as a friend, and I think he's a good Prime Minister, but that's for the Australian Liberal Party.
Thank you.
Cheers.